Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Project Professional. I am Tanveer and this video is on curriculum vitae, that is CV or resume, and this is for oil and gas projects. Now the definition of curriculum vitae and resume. Curriculum vitae and resume are two different words or phrases as defined hereunder. Curriculum vitae is a Latin phrase meaning course of life. However, this phrase is commonly used for documents detailing the educational and professional history, including experience of a person. Resume is a French word meaning summing up or summary. It is a brief written summary of personal, educational, and professional qualifications and skills generally prepared by job applicants. Then the question is, are curriculum vitae and resume the same? The answer is no. Curriculum vitae is a complete history of academic qualifications, while resume provides in brief about one's professional skills and qualifications for a specific job. However, in day-to-day life, they are interchangeably used. Then their attributes. It should cover all the relevant information about a person's education and professional career history. It should not be very voluminous. It should not run into pages, meaning that it should not have too much of details and running into pages. It should not contain unnecessary information. It should be divided into parts and sections. Primary being summary and then detail. The part should be generally two: the summary and the detail. Sections may be a subheading or a part of page or a table, etc. It should be in a proper format. That means should be in a format that is presentable and that which can be understood. Parts and section. Part 1 is the summary, and it should have the name, designation, contact details, relevant pages, links, etc. Then it should also have this. What I'm explaining are the sections. Then it should have the career summary, achievements, and key highlights. Then the qualification, certification, licenses, membership relevant to the job and experience in years. Also, it should have experience in years, types of experience, functional experience, type of sector, organization, facilities, etc. Then the knowledge of the relevant software and the applications. The part 2 should be the detail. Detail should have the following sections and subsections. Working experience history starting from the latest one and going backwards. Then it should be sectioned by the organization work, also stating time period and designation. Within the organization, title of the project, time period, cost, and brief detail of project, followed by your role and responsibility. If in any organization one has handled more than one project and have similar role and responsibilities, then it may be under organization rather than under each project. Meaning that in any organization or any company, if one has worked in more than one project, like 2 or 3 projects, and if one has similar roles and responsibilities in all the projects, the roles and responsibilities should be common. It should be common, not under separate for each project. Okay. Otherwise, if they have the different roles and responsibility, then it should be under each project. This is because to save on the pages of the space of the CV. The hierarchy. The hierarchy means the CV or the resume should be divided into 2 parts, like summary and the detail. The summary should comprise the professional summary, key achievements, education and certification, years of experience, types of organization, functional experience, and types of sectors, and also types of facilities. While the detail should have company's name, and within that the section should be project, like in the company also it should be from the duration start date and the end date and the designation, and within that it should have within the company, it should also have a section for project. And project has have subsection like brief description, project value, roles and responsibilities. If it is more than one project, okay, then it should give the detail of those projects. Here we see that summary has so many subsections while the detail has one subsection. However, these should be very small. Professional summary means 2-3 lines, very small paragraph, key achievements, 3-4 achievements, small one-liner or 1.5 liner each. Education and certification, it goes into 2-3-4 like that. Then years of experience, 1 line, okay, how many years? Types of organization, 2-3-4 like types of organization, maximum 1 over. Then functional experience, what are the functional experience? You have 2-3-4, so right, and types of sector like contractor, client, etc., or the Indian consultancy. The types of facilities, sufficient facilities, downstream process facility, etc. 3-4. So this is small one, but this summary should be only 1 page. It should not exceed 1 page, and it should not be very crowded. Okay, the summary should be such that when the recruiter read the summary, they know whether they can decide whether to shortlist the CV of the candidate or not to shortlist the CV. So it should give all the information, but it should not be very crowded, not give any irrelevant information. So from the summary itself, it should be 1 page. A person shortlists the CV, then only the disciplined people or some those type of people go into the detail of the shortlisted CV. The summary is very important. In the detail, the summary should be 1 page, and the detail should be 2 pages. So overall, the CV should be 3 pages. However, if a person is very less experienced, the detail can be 1 page, and his too much experience, it may go into 3 pages. The detail can go into 3 pages. So the CV may vary from the number of pages in CV may vary from 2 pages to 4 pages, but the ideal is 3 pages. 1 page summary, 2 page detail. This is a simple format of summary part. The name, designation, contact email, mobile, WhatsApp number, link to the professional page or website. Then the educational and certification detail, years of experience, type of experience, functional experience, like you have done the front-end engineering, you have done the construction, etc. Then types of organization, client, contractor, engineering consultant, stages in the in the oil and gas project life cycle. There are different stages and phases. So those you should like front-end engineering, design, construction, bidding. Then types of sectors you have worked, like upstream, downstream, and all those things. Then facilities like the downstream process facility, or the separation facility, etc. Then professional summary, 3-4 lines. Okay, highlighting your career. Then the key achievement, that 2-3 whatever you have, but it should be quantifiable. And since we are doing the this is a for the project, it should be in terms of time and money. Cost means time and cost. How much you have saved on the time, how much you have saved on the cost. Then a key highlights. If you have have 2-3 types of roles, the one you are doing it now, like earlier, for example, earlier you were in the contract management, now you are in the project control. So first you should highlight what you have done in the project control, and then go down and what you have done in the contract management. Then the software application, what you have used relevant to your job. So those type of things. Then where you are authorized to work, what language you can speak or you can write or communicate, those type of things. Then this is the detailed part. So you should give the duration from this date to this date, which company, what was the designation, then project name, cost, and little bit detail of the project. The detail should be like, okay, the project was to make a facility or to construct a facility to process particular, say, and what is the capacity. So those type of things. Then responsibility, you list down the responsibility. So and then similarly you do it for whatever company you have worked like this. You have, if you have done more than one project, so you can within the project 1, 2, 3, and the cost and the duration of the project. And if you have more than one designation, so the latest, then previous, like that, designation timeline, and like that you can. So then point to note, use format generally used in formal communication, not the one used for tabulation, analysis, presentation, etc. Use font color which are neither too bright nor too dull. Use font types which are used in formal communication. So, and also use font sizes used in formal communication. Like example I'm giving, like heading, name, and designation. You should use the font size, 14-point font size. The subheading should be 12 or 13 points. A body and communication should have 11 points, the font size. Then key experience inclusions. Include what you have done until the cutoff date of your CV or resume. In achievement, quantify the gain or benefit in terms of money or time, means cost of time or duration. In functional experience, specify what you have done, like you have done the downstream piping design or the pipeline design, or you were into a project control or cost control or the contract management or the project management, this type of thing. In sectors, specify what type of sectors you have worked, like the upstream, downstream, midstream, then the sub-sector within that, within downstream, like refinery, within the downstream. Then in facilities, specify where you have done the project, like storage tank farm, downstream process units, or maybe separation facilities. In key highlights, specify summary what you have done over your entire career. In software applications, specify what you have used. 1, 2, 3 software applications, etc. That relevant to your work. Please provide your comments on the video. If you like the video, share with others, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Project Professional. Thank you.